So I'm going to be talking about contouring and highlighting, what I use as far as brushes and my favorite products to contour with. Contouring and highlighting I only do when I'm going to film or take pictures. It's not necessary to do contour and highlight every single day in your everyday routine. Contouring and highlighting means you're defining and adding dimension to your face. You're mimicking shadows and you're highlighting where the sun might hit on your face. So let's talk contouring. The brush I like to use is the NARS ITA Brush. It is a flat brush like this in square, very dense. It's good for blending, good for applying. The powder I like to use is Makeup Forever's Matte Bronze. I like to use a matte because I don't want to create shimmer like I would with a normal bronzer. I want it matte to create a shadow. I use a neutral shade like this, which is about 2 shades darker than my normal skin tone. And I choose neutral because I have warm tones. With the shadow colors, a shadow is usually cool or neutral, so I chose to go neutral because I have warm color in my skin, but either go with a neutral or a cool tone when you're picking the color to contour with, and you want it to be 2 shades darker than your skin tone. And to contour my nose, I use a Sonia Kashuk tapered blending brush. It's really good for applying and blending as well. To blend everything on my cheeks, I will use a stippling brush and just making sure everything's blended. I don't want any harsh lines, so I'll blend a little bit above on the highlight, blush, and bronzer, just making sure everything just blends really smoothly. I'm creating shadows, not any harsh lines, so that's why I kind of use this at the end just to make sure everything blends really well. For highlight, I like to use NARS 17 brush. It's an angled brush, really soft, not dense at all. The highlighter I like to use is Mercier Highlight 1. It's a beautiful shimmery color. And you want to pick something about 2 shades lighter than your skin with a nice shimmer or sheen because you want light to reflect in these areas. Now, everyone's face shape is going to be a little bit different. For me, I have what's called an inverted triangle. So highest point here and it goes down like this. The shape that I want to create is an oval shape. That is the most flattering, and so I want to create shadow and highlight the areas to create an oval illusion on my face. Best for me is a triangle shape because this area is a little fuller, so I want it to make a little bit thinner. And then I want to create the illusion of high cheekbones, so I'm going to put highlight here. For my nose, if I want it to make it a little slimmer looking, I'm going to create shadow right here so it's not as thick out here, and then highlight in this area right here. So yeah, creating just a different shape or different shadow, adding dimension so my face doesn't look so flat. I don't always highlight and contour if I'm going to go out and I'm going to take pictures, or if I'm filming, I like to contour. Keep watching and I'm going to go ahead and do a tutorial on how I contoured and highlight today. So I'm going to start with the NARS ITA Brush and my contour powder. Dabbing a few times and I'm going to tap it off. I'm going to start up here, going towards my lips, and right here going up a little bit. And I'm going to blend in that triangle area, using back and forth motions and just blending. I'm not going too far in. I'm stopping about a little bit where my eyebrow is. And I just go back and forth just so I can make sure that the shadows are even and blended. Now I'm going to do my forehead and temple area. And I'm just going to go along my hairline, just this little area right here, creating a shadow in this area. Same thing on the other side, and I'm pressing it in and going up and down, side to side, just making sure everything is blended. And I don't do the top here, just the sides, just my temples. I'm gonna contour my nose. So I have my Sonia Kashuk tapered brush, and I'm gonna start with this area right here along the temple. And I'm going in at the side angle. I'm not going straight, I'm going at the side, creating a shadow. A little bit up top here. So two sides. And then I'm gonna go ahead right here and create a shadow. And then I just blend a little bit with my fingers. Now to the highlight areas. Picking up some of that product, tapping it off. Right where my cheekbone is, so I can feel it right here. That's where I'm gonna put my highlight. I'm gonna dab it in and blend it. Dab and then blend. I do a little bit on my chin area too. And the very top of my nose. And blend that down. I'm gonna take NARS Deep Throat for my blush, and then an angled white synthetic brush from Posh. Dab that in, tap it off, and I'm gonna put the blush right in between the highlight and where I just contoured. And I want the most color right here and blending up. So this is a good opportunity to blend in between those two. I don't want any harsh lines, so I make sure to blend, dabbing and blending at the same time. Kind of a circular area. If I want to blend even more, I'll take a stippling brush like this, and I'll just blend everything. So that was it for my highlight and contour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Today I will be talking about